Good morning. This is how I usually wake up. This guy walking on me, meowing,
Meow,
asking for breakfast.
meow, meow.
He's just gonna sit here until I get up and feed him. He's leading me downstairs. He can't wait for his breakfast. Music's bedroom, although technically he never ever sleeps in here. He sleeps usually with me. Sometimes he'll fall asleep on the couch and sleep down there and then come join late at night. I feed him in the morning wet food from this local brand of cat food. He likes, it's supposed to be very healthy. You can see it looks like real fish and everything in there. So that's good. And then raw thawed food in the evening. Ready? You ready for your food, Babusik? Yeah. Yum, yum, yum. Challenge. Next, it's time to go outside and feed the fish. You can see they're already at the front of the pond. They're hungry. They're ready to eat. Yeah, so I'll start with some floating food for the koi so they can eat at the surface, and I can kind of take a look at everybody, make sure everybody's doing okay, no injuries, no sicknesses, anything like that. Look at these beautiful fish. He's hungry, ready to eat here. Yeah, yum, 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 go to town. It's different size classes. This is a newer one. This little guy is a golden corn fish from Taniguchi in Japan. As he grows, he should get a really beautiful golden corn pattern. I'm excited to see him develop. This is Reiwa, my oldest fish. He was born in 2019. Used to have like a beautiful Ochiba Shigure pattern, but he's kind of like morphed into this interesting kawarigoi now. Looks like clouds to me. Sturgeon coming up. I'll feed them in just a sec. Usually they don't come to the surface. A little hard to see in the morning, but there's another one down at the bottom. He's all black. He's a Siberian. Here's the big ones. There we go. You can see them. They blend in. The water's 5 feet deep here, so they're dark colored, so they can be hard to see. This is a high diamond sturgeon. And their mouths are on the bottom of their heads, so I gotta give them some sinking food that they can pick up off the bottom, hopefully before the koi snarf it all down. Come over here to my little Medusa Pond. I built this one a few years ago. It's I think it's about 300 gallons or so. And I keep some big water lilies in here. It's getting cold. These are all tropical, so they're kind of like stopping blooming, dying back a little bit. And it's also like my quarantine tank for any injured fish or fish that I have to separate for some reason. So right now there's 2 small koi in there and a fancy goldfish. Pond's filtration is done entirely by the living plants in this upper basin of the pond. Basically, there's a pump down here that circulates water up through a bed of gravel that I put this pennywort and some different kinds of Japanese and Louisiana irises. That's the spiky stuff in the top. So beautiful flowers. Technically, this is edible. It's a little spicy. It's kind of weird, but I've also planted mint in here. So if you saw my video from last night where we're having tea, it's from mint that I grow and dry in the garden, and it's helping to filter the water and keep the fish healthy in the quarantine tank here. Kind of a cool return to Medusa. Now we're on to pond number 3. The main purpose of this pond is just to keep my collection of water lilies and lotus in. As you can see, it's fall. The tropicals are pretty much dying back, going dormant. It's just like water hyacinth. And I do have a few fancy goldfish, a little ranchu. Look at this little guy, he's a little fat cow. And this oranda. And then a couple, goldfish and one koi, one white koi that I couldn't find last time I was, taking stuff out of here. I also have a million little mosquito fish. That's what these little black and yellow ones are, and they're to eat the mosquito larvae, so we don't have like a shitload of mosquitoes around here at night. So that's feeding the 3 fish. Now I go and check the garden. It's fall, so there's beautiful chrysanthemums blooming everywhere. Little tiny brugmansia. This struggles here. It's hot and dry. Love chrysanthemums, so got a ton of them. There's definitely some fall cleanup that needs to be done. And hopefully I will have some time to get to it today. Mr. Leo following me around on my rounds. He's looking for his little mice and lizard friends, I'm sure. Here's something I want to show you that's really cool. That's first flowers open today. This is Gladiolas dallenii. People call it dragon's head lily. It's a South African wildflower. This is the first time that it's bloomed for me. And in fact, I bought the corms as a different species of plant. It was supposed to be a Watsonia, which I love. It's never bloomed before, and that flower's open today, and I could identify that it is this interesting species of wild gladiolus from South Africa. So check it out, something new. We just finished filming the first TikTok of the day with tiny apples, and now
go check out.
now I think maybe I want some coffee.
Oh yeah.
Head out to CrossFit. Well, here we are at the CrossFit studio, foam rolling before our session starts. It's gonna be a long one today. Okay, so we just finished up CrossFit. It's a good hard workout, and now it's time to go refuel before we get to the rest of our day, I think. Time for my magic potion. It's kombucha with the creatine. It's noon. It's about 81 degrees here today. It's really heating up, so I thought I could take you back and show you one of the water lilies in the tropical water lily basin is open. Look at that, just beautiful. Love this. You see the leaves are starting to change color. It's getting cold. It's kind of the end of the season, but in summer, this basin is just full of beautiful blooming water lilies. Yeah, look at that little fatty. So cute.
Leo, what are you doing? Brought the mouse again? Up, up! Just grab it. Jump. Oh, look at that. Boo boo.
Don't let me go out here. Little hummingbird friend at the Homo Depot. Hey buddy. Just chilling. The Costas hummingbird. The main type you see around here. You can see it's got that beautiful purple face shield. Always a pleasure to stop by the Homo Depot, pick up some supplies. It is cymbidium season, so we couldn't resist picking up a couple nice cymbidiums. We got this pink mini and a beautiful white one that we're gonna take home with us today. Working hard, so Nico made us a nice big feast here. Y'all. Now it's time for evening feeding. Mr. Leo's here to investigate as well. Checking in on the fishies, Bubusik. There's the diamond sturgeon down at the bottom. Rewa here. Nico's giving them a little bread treat. Some little carbs for the winter. Easier for them to digest than the protein food, as the water kind of cools down. Here's a little turtle man. What's up, dude? Don't bite those fishies. Time to relax.
Oh, not a video prison. Your boy Schultz prison.
Hey, it's like 10:40 p.m. I just finished my Armenian lesson, and my brain is exhausted, so it's time to go to sleep, just like this little guy, my cozy buddy. Night night.